from Inky and Scrappy, sharing with you today card 4 in my Furry and Bright Stamp Set series featuring Lawn Fawn's Furry and Bright. I'm pulling in several paper packs here to build my scene with. I wanted a wood grain floor. I wanted something that was going to be a subtle pattern to my background wall or wallpaper per se for my scene, and then I brought in a simple red pattern for my rug underneath my tree. I was being lazy, didn't want to color anything else, and so I thought doing a pattern paper with that rug would be super fast and simple. And then I'm going to cut down my panel. I originally was only going to do it at, I was going to do a full panel, so I was going to cut it at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I thought about it and I thought, well, maybe I should cut down a little bit. And so I ended up cutting it down a little bit here. And then when I'm all finished building my scene, I do cut it down a little bit more again. So I will cut this piece. I just eyeballed the flooring. I want to say it was about 1.5 inches-ish. I really didn't measure that well. And then I'm just building my puppies up here to have what I wanted them to have. I did pull in that little Santa hat from one of my Lawn Fawn sets. I don't remember which set it actually comes from. It's probably from a mouse set. I'm not positive. I just pulled out a bunch of stuff that was already in my Lawn Fawn Christmas Stamp Set images. I did color and cut the tree out to coordinate with what I was doing. But the presents that I pulled in and the other stuff was stuff that I had originally colored like 2 Christmases ago and never got around to putting together. So the Santa hats and the presents kind of come from there. So I kind of set my scene up, figuring out where I wanted all of the things. I hadn't decided if I wanted that puppy to be, running away from the tree with the lights or running to the tree with the lights, but I decided they were putting the finishing touches on Christmas decorating. So that's the way I went. And then of course, this little puppy here needs to be, I couldn't decide if I wanted him putting the star on the tree. I decided it was probably going to be a little bit too much to do the star on the tree. I needed a lot more presents, and I didn't have a ladder cut out. And so I was trying to use what I had already colored and on my desk. I did not include any coloring today. I did those while I was on vacation, so there's no footage because I did not bring my camera set up with on vacation. And then this little cute puppy is going to be adding presents underneath the tree. And I'll have him on front there. I kept everything flat today. It'll make for easier mailing, but I definitely could have popped up either the puppy that was in front, probably would have looked good on some foam squares. Here's where I'm just trimming off a little bit. So I did end up trimming down another 1/4 inch off the side. So I think I ended up with 3 3/4 tall by about 5 inches. I think that's what it was. Yeah, 5 inches wide. And then I'm going to pull in that red that I used for underneath the Christmas tree rug that you can't really even see because all the presents are on top of it. Just like regular Christmas tree stuff. Like, can't see what the skirt looks like because all the presents are on top of it. And so I did pull in that red, and then I'm going to use that as my background panel. So it definitely brings out the red in the card. And then I'm just using that May Your Days Be Furry and Bright from the Furry and Bright stamp set on the front there. I will say I hemmed and hawed a little bit about the front of the card because there is some open space there, and I'm leaving it as of right now. I might end up going back and adding something because, I need to sit and simmer on that one a little while. I thought about maybe even pulling in the sleeping puppy from the Christmas Dream stamp set. That is where the tree comes from. And I think some of the gifts are from the Christmas tree stamp set. But there's a little sleeping puppy on that one, and maybe I'll color in the sleeping puppy and put it down in that corner that's kind of empty. But I mean, it's a full enough scene. I don't need to add it as it is. So I will do the inside of the card here. So Merry Christmas. Hope it's positively great, using that Positively Christmas stamp set, which is still available to win until March 5th. If you've watched the first 3 and commented, you are registered or entered for a chance to win the Positively Christmas stamp set, which was a freebie, I think, last fall from Fawn. So I have an extra one, and I will be giving that one away on March 5th. So make sure to comment before then. So if you commented on the first 3, this video is your bonus entry. So you had to comment on the first 3 to be able to be entered. And then if you commented on the first 3 and this one, you get a bonus entry into that drawing. I am responsible for the giveaway, and I will mail internationally. So good luck. I, of course, needed to add some glossy accents to all of the things that are glossy on my Christmas tree and those lights. So I did do the Christmas star, and then the red bulbs I made glossy. And then for the gold baubles that are on the tree, I am doing, oh wait, did I do the gold baubles or did I do the, I don't remember. No, the gold baubles I made glossy, and then the ornaments I made glittery. So lots of shine, you know, as you have. And then I will go back in with that black gel pen or jelly glaze roll pen for the noses on my puppy. It makes them shiny black, so they kind of look like they have wet little noses. And then all of those extra images that I colored previously, or, you know, because when I did the puppies on vacation, I did the white highlights on them. I've been trying to work on my white highlighting. I'm not great at it. I try. And there is my completed card. See, the milk and cookies would be really cute down there too. Well, I'll think about it. Anyways, let me know if I should add something to it or keep it as is. I hope you have an amazing day. Bye! And keep getting inky.